Welcome back, man, to the Swang Low Podcast Show. We are at the round table with it. Yes, again. You know what I'm saying? With a late breaking news update. My girl, man, Chrisean Rock, went to court in support of her baby daddy, Blueface. And in the course of her showing up there to show her support, with hopes, I'm pretty sure, of him getting released, they ended up arresting Krishan Rock on an outstanding warrant, I guess, that has been on her for quite some time, that they have just now been able to catch up to her on. And it is crazy, man, that they chose to arrest this young woman, during her baby daddy's court hearing. Now, you got to remember, she was in custody of their little baby. You know what I mean? Being that Blue Rock is currently incarcerated. Now you got the mother and father incarcerated. I'm not sure what the warrant was on Chrisean Rock. I know she had like quite a few cases, man. Um, that was still, kind of outstanding. That I'm pretty sure that she was still fighting. But as far as the warrants and stuff go, that could have been anything. Because, like I said, she had like quite a few cases that she had got to remember. She had stole Blueface's car and attempted to drive it from California all the way across to a whole different state. I believe to either New York or Baltimore somewhere, but I believe the car ended up breaking it down or something ended up happening, man, to where she ended up getting arrested for stealing the car. You know what I'm saying? Well, I'm not even gonna say steal. You know what I mean? Because you got to remember, that's his baby mama. That's his chosen love interest. So with that relationship and with any relationship, you're gonna have your ups, you're gonna have your downs. You know what I mean? You're gonna have your fair share of disagreements. Y'all not gonna always get along. It's just, you're not gonna always get along, man. But it's all about how y'all bounce back from any disagreement that you may have. And you know, unfortunately, a lot of Krishan Rock and Blueface's relationship has played out in front of all of us. You know, they was on the reality show. I believe that was ran by Whack 100. I'm not sure the name of that. I'm not really trying to promote anything that got his name attached to it, of course, but of course, Krishan Rock and Blueface is definitely content worthy, you know, although they're up under Whack 100, you know what I'm saying? But hey, we don't shy away from newsworthy content. You know what I'm saying? Krishan Rock definitely is newsworthy content within her own right. You know what I'm saying? And I have definitely come to uh, uh, have a little bit more respect for her. You know what I mean? Just based off of everything that I've been seeing, with the young lady on social media. You know what I mean? Ain't nobody perfect. That's all, and they young. We all been young. We all done fucked up. We all done a whole bunch of stupid stuff. That I'm pretty sure we would go back and change some of them things if we could, and or made better decisions, so we wouldn't be in certain situations. That we would later on regret as elder, more knowledgeable adults. You know what I mean? So, hey, ain't nobody perfect, man. Nobody perfect. Some of you people that grew up in these saint households, where everything was just hunky dory. You had your mother, father, everybody got along. All the bills was paid. Y'all didn't have nothing to worry about. Every Christmas you got a gift. Every birthday you got a gift. You know what I'm saying? Even when it wasn't a holiday, you got a gift. Like, it was just so white. You know what I mean? Some of y'all grew up like that. Well, unfortunately for a lot of us, people like myself, we didn't have those luxuries. You know what I'm saying? And the people that have those luxuries, I'm not mad at you for having. You know what I'm saying? That's the thing. What I'm mad at when it comes to y'all is y'all having those things and acting like you're knowledgeable of some things, you know what I'm saying, that you should be knowledgeable of, but you're not. Let's just keep it real, and we call y'all house niggas. Excuse my terminology, but you know what I'm saying. I know a lot of people have a issue with, the N word being, so loosely threw around all over YouTube. But hey man, you know, we're not here to, realign, Marcus Garvey and Martin Luther King and Malcolm X and all that. You know what I'm saying? But we don't want to, you know, get no strikes against the channel neither, you know what I'm saying, by people being offended and you know how people are. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. You know what I'm saying? That's why Swang Glow After Dark, we don't care about none of that. You know what I'm saying? You go check out the Swang Glow After Dark episodes, boy, oh boy. You know what I'm saying? It has got definitely juicy. You know what I'm saying? We have introduced so many beautiful things. But anyway, man, back on course. Yeah, man, I have gained a newfound respect for the young lady, Chrisean Rock. You know what I'm saying? Because her being young, Blueface being young, going through what they going through, him being incarcerated right now, her going through what she was going through while he was incarcerated, and her being out. You know what I'm saying? Um, I you hear and see different things online when it comes to their relationship, about them breaking up, getting back together, you know, just a number of different things, right? When it comes to them two. However, as of today, they have found themselves back together. And I'm pretty sure they've been back together for quite some time now. You know what I mean? But as of today, they're back together. She was at court for him. She went there, she took their baby, your little son, you know what I'm saying? And him and her was in attendance along with Blueface's mother, who, by the way, was also in attendance. I think she showed up a little bit late after everything had transpired, and she ended up freaking out, crying, going crazy in court. They ended up kicking her out the courtroom, out well, out of the whole courthouse immediately. You know what I'm saying? Because I guess she was so frantic, as it has been reported. You know what I mean? So if y'all want to see anything further on Blueface's mom's getting kicked out the courthouse, that's online. You can find that. I did not bring any of that content because it was too long. The video was just too long, man. But I did bring video footage of my girl Chrisean Rock, man, being arrested. Well, showing up at the courthouse with the baby, then shortly later there after showing up being arrested. So we're gonna check that video out right now, man. I'm not gonna hold y'all.
So get into this foolery. So Chrisean showed up to court today to support her boo Blueface, and she ended up getting arrested for a warrant that either she forgot she had or she didn't even know that she had.
What happened, Christine? I don't fucking know. They saying I got a whole nother case caught up in fucking downtown. I don't even be downtown. It's cool. I got my people looking into it. I don't know what's going on. Excuse me, sir. What are you guys arresting her for? A whole nother charge. A warrant out for what? Sorry? A warrant for what, sir? There's a warrant for us. Right, it could be. You gonna record me the whole way? The whole way, beautiful. Why? You're a big star. Oh, God. Big shit at all. This is nice.
Now, she did discuss on her live that she had a warrant way back in March, but she said she didn't plan on turning herself in because she had her baby to take care of. So the question of the moment is who took the baby? Now, we know Chrisean does live in Blueface's home with Chrisean Jr. and Blueface's dad, but it's a video circulating around where Blueface's dad did not want to take the baby after Chrisean got arrested.
But that's what everybody looked at you at on the internet. not today. That's why you're here for all this. That's why you're here for all this. We know that. We know that. We know that. Get out of my team. That's crazy. Yeah, want to go against somebody's will. You feel me? Yeah, I do. But you're ugly.
Child, Blueface mama probably ended up having to take the baby. But I want to know what you guys feel about this. Do you think it was foolish for Chrisean to go to court? Do you think she knew that she had those warrants and she was just
Whether foolish or not, she still showed up. You know what I'm saying? As excuse me, as his woman, as his baby mama, you know what I'm saying, as his number one supporter, she was there. You know, so irregardless of whoever believed that she was foolish, you know what I mean, for showing up, for being there, you know what I mean. Hey, it is what it is. She showed up, man. She did what she was supposed to do as his woman, as his baby mama. Point blank, period. As a woman. You know, why question that? You know, the most important thing now is both parents are locked up. So who do the baby end up in the custody of? Because as we just seen, the father didn't want nothing to do with his own grandson. That was wild to me to even see, but I'm not here to criticize or judge because I don't know what their situation is, their relationship or whatnot. But me personally, there's no excuse. That's your grandchild. That's your grandchild, man. There's no way in hell I can sit there and look at my own in his eyes, seeing myself all over again. You know what I'm saying? Just rebirth it through my son and walk away from him. It's like walking away from myself. It's like walking away from God. Who does that? But like I said, hey, that's just me personally. You know what I'm saying? Not judging that man because I don't know what's going on in their life. You know, I see what's reported. I see what you know what's reported. I can't say this. I don't like. You know, it's a circus act. And that's what I'm saying, man. These young people, they whole life, everything is played out on camera, man. And I mean, hey, this is the life that we choose, right? We choose to be in front of this camera. You know, how much of you do you want in front of this camera, though? How much is you really willing to give up? A lot of y'all really don't have a problem with selling your soul. A lot of y'all really don't have a problem with throwing everything out there. Don't care how you look. Don't care how you make your family look. Don't care how you make your city look. Don't care how you make, you know, just the historicalness of where you from, where you come from, you know, the foundation of all that, what it stood on, you know, you just putting it all out there to be just tarnished. And, you know, if that's what you into, hey, you know what I mean? But you got to know, man, what comes with this. You know, when you make the decision, you know, to become a public figure, and you got to remember you're open for all scrutinies. You're open for all criticism. You know, it's gonna come from all angles, even from the people that's closest to you. They're gonna be the most shittiest until everything turn for you and get better. You become Tyler Perry, Oprah Winfrey. You know what I'm saying? All these top-notch mogul people, you know, that has all this money, power, fame, you know, you become that person, then that's when all the people that treat you shitty, that never supported anything that you did to get where you're at, that's when all that change. They become the best. They become, hey, I'll tell you, it comes from they become the best friend. They become the best sister. They become the best brother. They become the best cousin. You know, they become the best everything. homie, you name it. They become the very best of themselves when you become the very best of yourself from your hard work. Then the shit games begin. And what I mean by the shit games, come on now, man. Come on. Listen, go ahead and if y'all paying attention to the game, man, hit in the chat right now, you know what I mean? And somebody kindly explain to me what I mean when I refer to the shit games in this reference. You know what I mean? I want to see how much y'all know. Well, if you're paying attention. If you're paying attention, it's pretty clear what I'm talking about. I'm not a complex guy like that. Oh, but I am profound. It's not complex. It's a difference. Come on, man. Y'all need to say something in that chat. Start talking. Moderators, where y'all at? Yeah, but hey, look, man. Like I've been telling y'all, hey, man. You know, we keeping it cracking at this round table. You feel me? We keeping it cracking at this round table. It's not a game here. It's not a game. We don't play games here. We play the grown folk, you know, bring it to the round table, you know what I'm saying? Figure it out. We throw it around, kick it around, and figure it out. Feel me? And all my people at this round table included. Everybody got a voice. So don't feel shameful or bashful about nothing. You know what I'm saying? Make your comment, please. All is invited. You know what I'm saying? And all will be heard. Straight up. That's just how we do it here, man. Swing low. But hey, so what do y'all think, man, about Chrisean Rock getting arrested? You know, would you how would you feel if you went to support your significant other, and because the way that she looked in the video when she got there, it was like, that was everyday work for her. Like that was nothing. She didn't have no worries, no stress. She wasn't looking over her shoulders and nothing. She had the baby with her, of all things. You know what I'm saying? If she felt that she was going to be arrested, I'm pretty sure she wouldn't have had the baby in the stroller like that and just relaxed. She was relaxed. You know what I mean? Her guard was completely down. And you can tell from when after she get arrested, when she in the handcuffs, she was taken by surprise. Like, what the fuck? Like, what is this? You know? And it's crazy. I feel a certain way about seeing women in handcuffs. You feel me? Like, I don't it's just weird. Like it just ain't supposed to happen. I mean, I know, you got those that end up in them. You know what I'm saying? Some, hey, it is what it is. But, just I don't know, man. Just a woman, an everyday like woman, real woman, like it's just kind of crazy just seeing a woman in handcuffs, like whether she did something or not, guilty or not. I always just found that strange. Like that ain't supposed to happen. Take her out then. That's just I always take her out then. Why is she in them? Take her out. She's harmless. You can just place the woman. You don't need to put her in there because she put her place her back to put it anything. So some type of hospitality if you're gonna fuck with her. But handcuffs is weird. But then again, like I said, I can't remember that serial killer white lady. Um, I seen that movie too. I can't even remember the name of the movie, but she ended up turning into a serial killer. She was like a dope fiend slash prostitute, and she ended up um her and her this female. I guess they started messing around, getting in a relationship, and she would go lure the dudes in like a hooker. And once she get them in an isolated spot, she'd kill them. You know, rob them and kill them, take their car, their money, and all that, and then her and her girlfriend go on to the, you know, and move on to the next spot and do the same thing over and over again. But the girlfriend wasn't really participating in none of the murders. The serial killer lady was doing everything, all the dirt. She was just with her. You know what I'm saying? That's why in the end, she ended up, the serial killer lady ended up going to death row. You feel me? And the girlfriend stayed free. I can't remember the name of that movie. I'm gonna have to go look that up. And when I find the name of it, I will definitely bring it back to the round table. But if anybody in the chat know which movie I'm talking about, you can go ahead and definitely bang that in the chat right now. You know, save me some work, please. You feel me? And all my people that be at this round table, y'all be on top of y'all shit. So I'm pretty sure somebody gonna figure it out. It's the white lady. She's on death row. I don't think they killed her yet, or they might have. You know what I'm saying? Her teeth is all messed up. She was ugly. You know what I'm saying? But what was the name of the actress? Charlize Theron. Charlize Theron. She is the one that played the actress in that movie. So y'all can definitely Google that. So find the name of that movie, please. Somebody type it in the chat for me. I would definitely appreciate that. Thank you. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. But I said all that to basically say, for situations like that, I guess handcuffs are needed because you don't know who she going. Old girl was vicious. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't want her gunning me. You know what I'm saying? So, you know. But anyway, yeah, man. But that's some crazy situation right there, man. And then to add to everything that's already going on, the situation with Blueface dad not wanting to take custody of the baby, his own grandchild, is wild. And all this is playing out on camera in the courthouse between him and the mother. The mother is wild, man. The mother is she's definitely like homegirlish, if you know what I mean. You know what I'm saying? She is wild, you know. And on top of that, she go to court and act a fool like that, but do all that and you take a camera with you. You filming all this. You know what I'm saying? So there's benefit in it for her too. She know the play. It's a play. It's a play. But the arrest as far as with Chrisean Rock, that wasn't a play, that was some real deal. I'm talking about with between the mother and the father, her showing up at the camera, causing that big scene in court, and then causing that scene between her and the father right there. Got a camera on it, focused on like, come on, pre-planned. That was a play for her. She cold. You know what I'm saying? But you know, it is what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna tear the sister down. You know, if that's your way of hustle and getting by, you know what I'm saying, then do what you got to do. You know what I mean? I'm not a hater. We don't hate it. Nobody here at the round table at Swang Low. You know, we support all our people. But how low do you go? That's 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 all I'm saying. Like, how low do you go? You feel me? Because I'm pretty sure if the tables was turned and it was her with all the fame and the son was, you know, just in the shadows, you know, she wouldn't want all the stunting. It's unnecessary. She wouldn't want it. I know she would. The main thing, she would be trying to get him in rehab and, you know, go see this therapist. You need help. We can all get through this together. You know, that's when all the psychological games and talk and words and you know, the 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 most craziest sayings come about, you know, the conscious uncoupling, that type of like, come on, ooh, what the, where, what? Consciously uncoupling, what? All right, you know, where I come from, there's none of that. Consciously uncoupling. Come on, man. Stay grounded, man. Stay grounded. No matter where you go, no matter where you end up in life. It's the only thing that I can tell you. You know, if you look around and you see somebody that's either in your circle or near your circle blowing up, and you're, I mean, you're there, you're supportive and all that, but you feel like you should have more shine because that's your nigga. You know what I mean? And you're doing bullshit to do it, to get it. Foul ball. Foul ball, bro. Foul ball. That ain't what we do. That is not what we do. You feel me? Come on, man. You gotta straighten it up. Straighten it up. Straighten it out. Stay correct. You ain't got to do shiesty foul shit. You know, to be somebody, to be a businessman, to be a success in your own right. But you ain't got to do nothing foul and shiesty. You feel me? Like taking the camera to court and acting a fool, like pre-planned shit, and then you bait this man into you. She probably knew he was gonna respond like that. They probably done went through that a million times. So she was like, "Oh, it's the perfect time for me to get this nigga on camera." Right here in the courthouse, him denying his own grand. She probably, it was pre, that was a play. Fouling too. You know what I'm saying? So I don't just look at old boy being foul for denying the grandson. I look at her for even conjuring up that whole little get down for him to even have to respond like that in front of the cameras. Foul all the way around the board. Period. That's what I'm calling here at the round table. What y'all think? Tell me what y'all think. Put it in the chat like that. How y'all day been though, man? Outside of that, you know, outside of the entertainment news and hip hop and just life, you know, what's going on in y'all life? How y'all living out there, man? How did the beginning of y'all summer start and so forth? You know, we want to know here at the round table. We want to know about you because we care about you. So put it in the chat. You know what I'm saying? What's going on interesting in your life? Did you start something new, a new adventure, a new relationship, a new friendship, a new job? You know, did you adopt a new child, pet? What? What's going on in your life? Man, bring it to me. You know what I mean? We can talk about it. That's what I'm here for. We're here for it today. I told y'all, man, like here at Swanglow, you know, we don't pigeonhole ourselves into just one thing. You know what I'm saying? This is life, man. This is real life. You know what I'm saying? This is our life documented every day. Every day. Imagine that. And we get to spend this time together every day. This is historical. And that's why I tell y'all I love and I appreciate y'all so much because it's historical. And one day, sometime in the future, y'all gonna be like, damn, he always said that. And look at it. I'm telling you, watch. I know these dates. My mama birthday of Caesar. Straight up. I know these things, man. Those of y'all that has been asleep and not believing, Well, we don't really have that many of them type of people here at Swanglow because everybody that come here is all love. You know what I'm saying? And it's a lot of family too, because definitely it's a lot of my family that be in here. Love and appreciate y'all definitely. You know what I'm saying? Y'all keep tapping in, keep showing the love and support, man. I know the ones that's there. You feel me? Like I said, this is all historical. You know what I mean? Definitely something that I look forward to doing, you know, every day. If I was able to do it every day, you know what I'm saying, the way that I want to have things going around the clock, you know what I'm saying? Oh man, trust me, beast mode. You know what I mean? That time is gonna come though. I'm gonna introduce so much stuff on this channel in the future. I promise y'all, man. Watch, watch. Feel me? People, some of the people that's behind the scenes will be in front of the scenes. When trust me, that time is coming. Faithful just keep showing up, and y'all gonna see how this thing just morph into what I've been saying it's gonna morph into from day one. You feel me? My words have been consistent, you know. So has the drive. Well, nah, I ain't gonna say the drive been consistent. Drive has been consistently outstanding, if I should say so myself. Let me tap me on the back. Give me some credit. You feel me? For real, for real. And I'm gonna tap y'all on the back too. Definitely give y'all a whole bunch of credit. I owe y'all. Y'all that's been showing up, to this round table day in and day out, man. Hey, man. Those of y'all that bring me ideas, those of y'all that hunt down stories and stuff for me, those of y'all that go out y'all way, man, to make sure that everything is on point, that I'm straight, you know what I'm saying, that Swanglow is what it is. Y'all are definitely outstanding, man. I give y'all 50 trophies. You feel me? 50 trophies, man. Each trophy is gonna mean something different. Each trophy is gonna mean one specific thing that you bring to the table, Swanglow. You feel me? And all them trophies are golden. You feel me? So yeah, man. Hey, I appreciate y'all, man, for constantly showing up, man. This is for us, like I've been saying. you know. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and cut this. It's about that time, man. I don't want to keep y'all too long, outside of y'all regular program, But I do appreciate y'all taking the time out y'all program to come to this round table, man, and sit down with us and chop it up and kick it and show the love and support constantly like we always do. You know what I'm saying? I love and I appreciate y'all. You know what I mean? Oh, and by the way, if you haven't already did it, please like, comment, and subscribe to the Swanglow Podcast Show, Do Rock Creek. You know what I'm saying? And be sure to hit the bell button, so when we go live or I drop any response videos, you will be the first one at the round table, so we can do what we do best. You know what I'm saying? And that's run through some shit. You know what I mean? But hey, I love and I appreciate y'all, man. And before we go, I want to say this, man. I know it's kind of early. I'm releasing this early today. But if you out and about, be careful. It's hot out there, man. Stay hydrated. Slow down. Be careful. We all on God's time. He's gonna get us where we need to be on his time. No shortcuts. You feel me? And with that being said, give each other a loving embrace. Let each other know that y'all appreciate each other, and Godspeed. I love y'all, man. Thank y'all for showing up, showing out, man. Triple gang.
Hydro.